What's up, fight fans? In today's video, Joe Rogan's recent statement left millions of UFC fans heartbroken.
Dana contacted me and said that rumor's bullshit.
The anticipated mega fight between Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall, rumored to be one of the biggest bouts in UFC history, is not happening. In even more alarming news, UFC 311 is now in jeopardy due to the ongoing wildfires in California. The fire has already reached the Skull Rock observation deck, located approximately 12 to 22 miles from the UFC 311 venue in Inglewood. However, if Mother Nature shows mercy and the event proceeds as planned, fans might witness an epic moment, not in the cage, but in the corners, with Khabib and Ilia Topuria squaring off as coaches.
I'm gonna ask Ilia if he has the time.
Robbie, you might need to be patient, bud.
And we'll wrap up the video with some laughs. Hezbollah opens up about his feud with Conor McGregor. So let's start in order. But please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We would be grateful for your support. Joe Rogan recently delivered a bombshell statement that left millions of UFC fans heartbroken. The anticipated mega fight between Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall, rumored to be one of the biggest bouts in UFC history, is not happening. Instead, Rogan revealed that Jones is considering retirement. If you remember, we recently made a video about this. Referring to earlier, Rogan claims that the UFC was ready to pay Jones $30 million for the fight. However, Rogan revealed that after that episode, Dana White personally called him, dismissing the rumors.
I had heard a rumor that Jon Jones wanted $30 million to fight Tom Aspinall. The rumor is that he wants $30 million and that the UFC's going to pay it. And I did hear that rumor. And I did hear that the UFC said yes, but it is not true. So Dana contacted me and said that rumor's bullshit. So I felt obligated to tell everybody. I don't remember who told me that.
What do you think the amount is that Jon Jones would fight him for, or do you think it's an amount?
Well, apparently Jon is thinking about retiring.
Yeah.
And he should. I mean, he's going to have to someday. He should. I'm not saying he should retire. I'm saying he should think about it. He's the GOAT. He retires. He's got plenty of money. He's got an opportunity to do some acting.
Do you believe that we still can get real news information, Joe?
Not from me.
The fan base has been divided in their reactions. While some express disappointment at the UFC's unwillingness to pay Jones what they believe he deserves, others criticize Jones for potentially dodging Aspinall. The Pharaoh one commented, "Why does anyone want Jon Jones to waste our time? Tom hits hard. That's all. He's completely outclassed everywhere else. This is not an interesting fight in any way." Meanwhile, another fan lamented, "How ironic and sad that the biggest MMA company can't pay 30 mil for the greatest fighter on the planet." However, one of the harshest criticisms came from fans who accused Jones of avoiding Aspinall. "Jones is ducking Aspinall, which is sad to say," one fan wrote. Another added, "That will forever taint his legacy, that he ducked Aspinall."
Shut the f*** up. Look at the stats, read them. Best of all time, and he is the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. Ride that, motherfucker. Dana Pink, all right, relax. You're like the fucking 50th person that said it. Got it, I'm Pink. I get it. This guy said, when are you going to oil up Jon Jones? You guys are fucking mentally ill.
I'm really happy with the career. It's been unbelievable, truly unbelievable. I work on looking in the mirror and saying to myself that I am enough, that I've accomplished enough, and that I don't really have anything else to prove. Sometimes we can get caught up at work and just always needing more and more and more. And I'm really learning. I'm in the process of teaching myself to be proud of what I've already done and the man that I've become.
In even more alarming news, UFC 311 is now in jeopardy due to the ongoing wildfires in California. The fire has already reached the Skull Rock observation deck, located approximately 12 to 22 miles from the UFC 311 venue in Inglewood. Evacuations are in full swing, and over 70,000 people have already been displaced. Despite these concerns, the UFC and Dana White have not yet indicated any disruption to the event. In fact, White has publicly expressed his gratitude toward first responders and pledged support to those affected. Taking to Instagram, he wrote, "Much respect to all the first responders from Nevada and California. Anything you need from me, we got you." While UFC 311 appears to be proceeding as planned, fans remain on edge as other sporting events have already been impacted by the wildfires. For now, all eyes are on Mother Nature as fans, fighters, and the UFC pray for a safe resolution that allows the show to go on. The hype around UFC 311 isn't just about the fights or the fire in California, it's also about the corners of the main and co-main events, especially the matchup between Umar Nurmagomedov, Islam Makhachev, and Merab Dvalishvili. As you know, Umar and Islam are set to have the legendary Khabib in their corner, pulling double duty on January 18th. On the other side, Merab Dvalishvili is building a powerhouse team of his own.
And who's going to be out here or out there with you? I mean, anyone in your corner? We know Khabib's going to be in the corner of Umar, is pulling double duty that night. Are you going to have Ilia there, for example? Is he coming out to watch?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Ilia if he wants. Yeah, but we'll see. Like I'm here in Vegas, live here, training here at Syndicate MMA, and John Wood is coaching me, and Ray Longo will fly out from New York, and Aljama is telling my best friend and training partner will be with me. I'm gonna ask Ilia if he has the time, and go from there.
He's hinted that featherweight champ Ilia Topuria might join his corner, and that's a big deal. Topuria has shown incredible fight IQ with his recent wins over 2 top featherweights. If Topuria joins Merab's corner, it could give him not just a strategic edge, but also a huge mental boost. Topuria's passion and sharp advice could make all the difference in a close fight. What makes this even more exciting is the indirect clash between Topuria and Khabib. Everyone knows Topuria once dreamed of facing Khabib in the cage, but that became impossible after Khabib retired. At least now, they'll be on opposite sides, which will definitely make the fight more exciting. With big names like these in the corners, it's going to be something special.
Honestly, when he is your corner, is like make you like, you feel like behind you you have like mountain, and now doesn't matter what's gonna happen. Even if somebody gonna be put you in a bad situation in the fight, Khabib know what you have to do.
He's one of the best corner coach, brother, friend.
The stakes at UFC 311 couldn't be higher for Khabib's team. If Umar wins title, and if Islam Makhachev successfully defends his lightweight belt, it could mark a historic day for the Dagestani camp. Just think about it, 2 UFC champs plus Usman, Umar's little brother, who's already the Bellator champ. That's 3 champions from Khabib's team. This remarkable journey is a testament to the vision of the late Abdulmanap, Khabib's father, and the mastermind behind the Dagestani fighting dynasty. Khabib's father famously predicted that his fighters would dominate global MMA, and that's why this is such an important day for Umar. Whether he can dethrone the Georgian, we'll find out soon. But one thing's for sure, it won't be easy. And now, it's your turn. Who do you think will emerge victorious? Share your predictions in the comments below. Who wins, how, and in which round? Let's see who calls it right when the dust settles on January 18th.
It's gonna be a great fight. Umar is a good fighter, but usually when I fight against good fighter and against top fighter, I always show up, and I'm not accepting any easy fights from Umar. As a fighter, I always respect him, and I always know that he's a good fighter. And I'm excited to fight a good fighter like Umar. He's undefeated, and I'm gonna change his record.
And we'll wrap up the video with some laughs. Hezbollah opens up about his feud with Conor McGregor.
Я знаю, вы с Конором ругались в соцсетях, какая-то у вас перепалка была. Расскажи про эту ситуацию.
Это движ, хайпа, тем жесть. Думал, сам хайпануть, но меня наоборот раскачал от души мучается.
Хазбек, но если бы вы пересеклись вживую, что бы произошло, как ты думаешь?
Если в Дагестане пересеклись, я дал бы банана.
Смотри, вот ситуация такая происходит, что в Дубае ты его видишь.
Если, я не знаю, но он Баку дал бы.
Нет, я просто имею в виду, что в этот момент лучше избегать, чтобы не было каких-то провокаций. Провокации слетают. А то он спортсмен, у него есть своя семья, свои дети, брат.
Он уже не спортсмен, он уже шабытан.
Hezbollah's done! Hezbollah's down! No more Hezbollah!
But please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We would be grateful for your support.